I just tried to upload my story of the three prophetic words from Prophet Clement. And I got a notification that there's something wrong with my browser, or whatever the heck that is. It's some kind of tech term. Tech is not my field. So, anyway, I'm out of breath. Like, just going to retell the same story. Like, I have to start over with it. Because I had uploading problems the first time. So I'm gonna see if this one works. I'm just giving the speedy version at this point. So, three prophetic words from Prophet Clement. And the personal ones to me. And on the first word, he addressed me as prophetess in the making. Okay, and when I left after that meeting that I left, I felt such a huge energy lift from the vibes from his music, and I felt like empowered, this new sense of empowerment. So over the years, like I would try and I would experiment with these like powers that I have as the prophetess in the making, and it was a total disaster. And I realized, I need to fine tune my skills here. This is going to take a lot more time and practice to start getting things right. And I am not going over the whole. Each word is like an entire destiny card, so I'm just gonna give you a glimpse. I'm just giving you a glimpse of each word. And there's some pretty eerie elements. So the first word, when he addressed me as prophetess in the making, he also mentioned this bit about a grave. He said, you are rising out of a grave. Okay. Now, when I'm processing that word, it's eerie. That's eerie to me, because if I'm arising out of a grave, that would mean what? That I've either already been dead, am listed dead, or just something with death. Okay. So, right. So I have not, in the cognitive field, I still have not fully processed that one. All right, and I'm gonna move along to the second word. The second word that he gave me, it just gets eerier and eerier as I go. So the second word that he gave me, he said that I was gonna go into the lepers' houses, and in order to raise the sick and raise the dead. Right. So, yeah, that's another one that has not fully processed. Okay, in the cognitive field, still processing that one. Right. So, no, it's never been my life ambition to have a society of lepers and dead people, and yeah, all of this whole graveyard theme keeps coming up, because on the third word. Jumping to the third word is the charm. This is when he gave me my great title of Prophetess of the Most High. But there's still an eerie element, because he said I'm going to prophesy to dead bones. So once again, there's like this death, this grave, this graveyard thing, and then what really freaks me out the most is the lepers bit. The lepers bit. So, to this day, I tell myself that my destiny cards, these prophetic words, have such great symbolical meaning. And why they absolutely must have, my destiny cards must have great symbolical meaning, because if any of these life events on my destiny card were to actually happen, literally, I would faint. I've never seen a leper before. I didn't even know lepers still exist.